was going to do a Digital Homicide Takes a Piss Part 2 video. However, it looks like Valve have finally stepped in at last. Now, what am I talking about? Now, basically, yesterday, Digital Homicide whacked a whopping 14 games onto their Steam Greenlight page. And they are as follows. Sinister Spiders 1, 2, and 3. Daisy's Sweet Time Cupcake Mania 1, 2, and 3. Merle Wizard Extraordinaire, even though they spelled extraordinaire wrong, 1, 2, and 3. And I believe it's Sarah to the Rescue 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, these were uploaded yesterday, and it turns out Digital Homicide are lazy as fuck, because if you look at the title descriptions on the Sarah to the Rescue ones especially, they've basically just copy and pasted all of them. And it got to a point where we're thinking, bloody hell, how many games are they going to upload on Steam? Because currently, with exception to the Greenlight ones, in total they have about 37, 38 games on Steam Greenlight right now. However, some of those have now been, it looks like they've been struck by Valve, because if you go into one of their games, it says the following: this item is incompatible with Greenlight, but it looks like Valve have finally struck their items, because they are just spamming game after game after game out. And like I said in the last video, this is absolutely taking the piss. A lot of people saying it's happened with BMC Studios and Cobra Team as well, but I've looked at their Greenlight items and they're absolutely fine. But it looks like Valve have finally stepped in. Now, do I think they'll stay incompatible? They'll stay rejected? I don't think they will, purely because of the fact that Digital Homicide can obviously contest these rejections. Hopefully they don't win, of course, but they could end up on Steam Greenlight. But the fact that they managed to try and attempt to put 14 games. Think about it, if Jim Sterling was around, say there wasn't a lawsuit, do you really think they would do this? And that's an honest question as well, because it is by far an absolute joke. Because I managed to get the Forever bundle. Yes, I actually bought one of their bundles. And I had an email pop up and with 8 itch.io keys. And here's the really scary thing. This proves how lazy Digital Homicide are. Because I clicked on the Merle Wizard Extraordinaire game, and it shows, like, you know, the setup screen, how you set your screen up, your resolution and all. And at the top, it said Sarah to the Rescue configuration. And so, hang on a minute, I'm playing Merle Wizard Extraordinaire. So basically, it's just completely different Unity assets, but the same coding and same gameplay elements as one game. So theoretically, the 14 games they've whacked on Greenlight is basically just one game. So I'm hoping with what happened with Valve, I'm going to link their Greenlight items down below in the description so you can see for yourself. But it looks like Valve have finally stepped in. Hopefully this is a lesson to Digital Homicide to look, take your fucking time on your games, but only time will tell. I hope this doesn't just happen to Digital Homicide. I hope there's people, because I've seen people upload likes of World of Warcraft trailers. I've seen people do live action trailers that are BMC Studios, I believe, and are basically just trying to promote one game. That's what I think Digital Homicide are doing. They're probably putting all of these games onto Greenlight in the hope that at least one gets greenlit. But that's just shady as fuck, and I hope it is Valve that is striking them down. I hope a lot of people have complained to Valve and said, look, they're just copy and pasting game after game. It looks like this actually doing duplicates, because you think about it, even it would still turn out to be probably a bad game, but get the Sarah to the Rescues 1 to 5. There's 5 different games. That could all be one game. Same for the Sinister Spiders trilogy, same for the Daisy Sweet Time Cupcake Mania trilogy, and same for the Merle Wizard Extraordinaire trilogy. And they really need to learn to spell that, because that's just funny as fuck. But they could all be crafted into one game with multiple levels. Any competent developer can know that, but only time will tell. What do you think is happening here? I know a few of you who watch this video will be on Steam. Do you think Valve are finally stepping in and striking down these items, or do you just think it could be an error on Valve's ways and we could see these up on Greenlight soon? But let me know what you think in the comments below. This is Jamesy Boy logging off. You guys take care.